I actually had my driving license when I was 18 in Turkey. But since then I haven't driven a car because I didn't have a car, and I'm really out of practice and I don't really have confidence in myself to drive. But now I have the feeling that I need a driving license here in Germany, and I will try to change my Turkish driving license with a German one, and I will share my process with you. So my Turkish driving license was really old. It was just like a card, literally. There was no chip on it. The new driving license have a chip, like an electronically registered. I didn't have that one, and I was not sure if it would be accepted for this changing process. So first I have renewed my driving license in Turkey. I could do it in Germany in the Botschaft, in Konsulat. I forgot the English word for it. I could do it here. And then I have asked in Führerschein Stelle if I can change or what should I do to change the driving license. It's so the first 6 months when you come to Germany, if you have a non-European Union driving license, then you are allowed to use it in the first 6 months. But then you have to change it with a German one if you want to continue to drive a car. So for me, it's already been over 6 months, so I have to change it. They have given a form, an application form, and they said that I have to take a theoretical exam, a practical exam. I also have to take a first aid course and a visual test to show that my eyes are okay to drive a car. So, and I also have to register myself in a driving course. So even if I don't have to take the courses, I still have to register myself, probably to take the exam. So I have started to search for driving courses. I have written emails, and most of them have replied that they don't have capacity to take new students, and some of them has said that was it. Another important point for me to do the driving practice lessons as early as possible. So most of them didn't have capacity, or they said I first have to take the theoretical exam, and after then I can start with the practical lessons. So at the end I have found a driving course. They could take me as a new student, and what's also good about it is that they do the theoretical and the practical stuff in parallel, so I don't have to wait until I pass the theoretical exam. It's also they also do it for the new students, so they start with the theoretical lessons, and they also take the practical driving lessons simultaneously. For me, in my case, they said I don't have to take the theoretical courses. I can prepare myself, but still I had to pay for the it's like a registration fee, and I had to still pay for the theoretical courses. So it's like a package. Even if I don't have to take the courses, I still have to pay for it. So if I want, but I could voluntarily join the lessons. For me, it's the I'm not so flexible with the time, so I will study myself from an app. there are different apps. I have bought one for 10 euros, and there are different questions. And then if I get it wrong, then there is an explanation. The explanations are not always so clear for me, but it still helps. I will do these questions to prepare myself. And for the practical lessons, I have put myself in a waiting list at the time of registration. So I said I want to start as early as possible. And after a week, a driving instructor has contacted me to make an appointment for the next week. For me, it was not possible to make it next week, but I could make an appointment really early. So I will start with the first driving lessons. I'm so excited about it. Last week I had my first aid course. And now I will show you a video clip that I have recorded just after the course. I just went out from the first aid course. It's also necessary to get the driving license. I guess it doesn't matter what kind of job you are doing, even if you are in healthcare, you still need to do it, I believe. I mean, I also didn't ask if I should still take it even if I'm a doctor. I thought it wouldn't hurt to get a refresher since I'm just working in the lab, but it was really long. It started at 10 a.m. and it lasted until 17:30. There were some short breaks, 10 minutes each, but I mean, at the end, I just have a headache, and I also had to go a bit earlier, half an hour earlier. At 9:30, I should be there because I also need an eye examination. I need a paper says that my eyes are okay, you can also book the course and also the eye examination. And if you also want, you can also book passport photo. I didn't book that, but I have booked the eye examination, and I thought I would pass, but I couldn't pass it. So probably I will need some eyeglasses. I have to go to an optical. I mean, I suspect that my eyes were not so good as before, but I thought I would pass the test, and I didn't really need the glasses to I guess because I think they write it down in the driving lessons if I have to carry a glass when I drive. I tried to avoid it, but it seems I can't avoid it. So she said it might be different another day because it was not so high. As I also seen on the paper, they can't examine, they can't say how bad it is. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was not so clear. I've tried to answer, but probably everything I said was wrong since I couldn't see them clearly. I mean, the first, doesn't matter that I tried to clarify myself. At the end, I couldn't pass the eye exam. Other than that, the course was cool. You can also do a lot of practical things. You can also try the heart massage, and so I can speak also English. I have so much headache, I can't speak anymore. So I try in German. So man kann auch üben auf eine Puppe, die Herzmassage, Verband wickeln und so kann man auch üben. Es gab viele praktische Übungen, aber am Ende, das war viel Theorie auf einmal und das war zu viel. Ich bin froh, dass es vorbei ist. Es wäre wahrscheinlich besser, wenn es so geteilt würde auf 2 Tage, but auf einem Tag, es ist gut, dass es jetzt vorbei ist, aber das war zu viel. Und für mich, das war wie eine Wiederholung, das war zu viel war für jemanden, der gar keine Ahnung hat. Ich glaube, das wäre zu viel Stoff auf einmal. Naja, es ist jetzt vorbei. As you see, I was not so energized after the course. It took almost 6 hours during a Saturday, but I'm happy that it's over now. And now I have to focus on this app to study for the theoretical exam and start with my practical lessons. A few weeks ago I was in Turkey and I have tried with my father's car to just practice a little bit to start the car and so on. It's a bit embarrassing, but my sister has recorded me, so I will also share it just as just a memory for me. And the funny thing is, after that practice, the gear, the clutch of the car got broken, so it was not really a good start, I hope, but it will be better with time. So that was the part 1, and I will share my journey with the driving lessons. I will share how it will go in the next videos. Thanks for watching and bye bye.
Kız terlik niye giydin?
Sen ne giydin ki?
Ayakkabı giydim. Terlikle araba mı sürülür?
Şimdi göreceğiz.
Woo! Bire taktığından emin misin? Bakalım. Evet.
Baktım çünkü.